Hello Dutch readers, we're glad to welcome you on Forex TV channel. You are watching economic news with me, Tahmina Salomova. The US dollar index closed with gains on Thursday as the trade talks between the US and China ended without major progress. This outcome without boosted demand for the US currency. Citing well-informed sources, the parties held a constructive and straightforward discussion, including ways to settle the trade dispute. Nevertheless, a new round of US tariffs came into force yesterday on $16 billion worth of Chinese imports, followed immediately by reciprocal tariffs from China. The Commerce Ministry of China has already lodged a complaint with the World Trade Organization as Beijing accused the US of breaching international trade practices. Market participants view such developments as deeper standoff between the two largest global economies. The US dollar index halted a losing streak and finished the Wall Street session high at 95.60. Meanwhile, Donald Trump, against specter of political turbulence as two his former campaigners were found guilty as a result of the probe into the presidential campaign of 2016. Thus, the US dollar has come under pressure. In the Asian trade, the US dollar-yen pair was able to regain early losses. The pair surpassed the level of 111 to trade at near 111.30. Japan released a report on consumer inflation for July. Consumer prices climbed 0.9% on year in July. The reading is shy of expectations for an increase of 1%, but it is up from 0.7% in June. CPI jumped an annual 0.8%, missing the forecast for 0.9%. However, despite a notable advance, Japan's inflation still undershot the central bank's target level of 2%. Trading assets of the Pacific region revealed interesting market moves. For example, the New Zealand dollar is struggling for gains. The New Zealand dollar versus American dollar pair is trading close to 0.6650. New Zealand's currency found support from data on foreign trade balance. The monthly trade balance for July showed a deficit of 143 million New Zealand dollars. But experts had projected a bigger deficit. Export rose 6.3% last month. The Australian dollar is also trying to recover. The Aussie versus American dollar pair is trading at around 0.7280. The Aussie was propped up by the news that Conservative lawmaker Scott Morrison was declared the new Prime Minister. Now, investors' focus turns to the speech by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell at the annual symposium in the Jackson Hole. Meanwhile, the US dollar is trading mostly steady. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Forex TV channel.